Hello, everybody. How we doing today? How's it going? I hope everybody's doing well. Sorry, Max just sent me stuff on the side. Max has been extremely into looking at homes because Max wants a home. Also, hi, happy Sunday. Max wants a home, so that's been what we've been looking at. So Max has sent me endless homes. That's kind of nice. Don't love the pool. Not a big fan of pools. I don't want a pool. I don't know if anybody else feels this way. I really feel this way. The second you throw a pool at me, I want nothing to do with it. I have hangups with this house. A lot of hangups, actually. Don't like it, actually. Cute, but it's not nice. I can't show you because obviously you'll know where I am, but... You're late? I did say that I was going to be late. I said I was going to start at 9 in a story, so... Is this not playing? I can't hear it. What's happening? That was odd. Question. Did that play Patching Your Wounds? It's my fault. I heard it. Okay. Yeah, it's her fault. So what happened was they all need to be woken up because they're unable to wake themselves up because I live with a bunch of children. And so they can't wake up themselves. So I have to do it. So that's where we're at. And I refuse. It's not wrong. I live with a bunch of children. They can't wake themselves up. So I have to go around. I have to make sure that everybody's awake in the morning. Otherwise, everyone's going to miss all their shit. And then here I am just going like, okay, well, I'll just pause, I'll postpone stream to make sure everybody can show up, I suppose. And there we are. That's why I'm late. But we're getting started on Bloodborne. I don't remember whether or not I farmed flasks. Did not. So we have to go do that. They don't appreciate these beasts won't hunt themselves. They will not. Hi, Deadshot Man. How are you? How you doing? Welcome in. We are doing something. We were fighting a wolf that cries. I don't remember. It's been a while. Usually I play Bloodborne Saturdays and Sundays, and I did not this week because yesterday we played Gang Beast with our good friend Chicken. Amelia, yeah. Oh, she's a vicar. Chicken, can you? Okay, so question for my British people. Why do you guys call them vicars? Vicars. We watched multiple David Tennant things and he said vicar. Multiple concussions yesterday. Oh yeah, and Max hit me in the face today when I tried to get up. So it's not a great day for me. It's been rough. But we played Gang Beast yesterday and it was a wild time. You mean what's a vicar? Why do you call, isn't it like just a person who works at a church? Is it like a father? Is it like a what? I'm not really sure, but I'm intrigued because I feel like, God, I don't remember how, oh shit, I don't remember how to do any of this. It's been so long. I'm so sorry, Brickman. There we go, that's what I want. Yeah, what's a vicar? Why is a vicar? Why do you guys are so obsessed with vicars? Why does every British drama have a vicar doing bad things? And you do, and don't lie to me. I've seen them. I've watched the British dramas, and vicars always do bad things. It's weird. It's weird how consistently. Oh, hi. Hello. We're going to end you. No, thank you. Vicars are like parish priests, essentially. Like it's a Protestant thing. It's weird. It's weird is what it is, and I'm not a fan of it, really. I don't like the vicar. No. Hello. Okay. I guess I didn't straight on him enough. I have to shoot him directly in the face as he charges towards me, and if it's not, oh God, hi. Ow. Ow, that's very rude of you. Come on, come at me, bro. You have old school country towns where the local vicar was an important person still exists in small towns. That's weird. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe Mags will remember the name of this. She might not even be listening because I know she is trying to finish up her paper. She has like 3 papers due at the end of the semester. So she's going to be a little absent. But I wasn't sure if the game really low. I feel like the games are super low. Let's try that. Okay. But so we watched a bunch of stuff. Mag's a scholar or something. Mags is absolutely a scholar. Mags is doing well right now. She's sending me houses on the side when she should be working on her paper. But Mags is finishing up her master's degree in social work. So if she finishes that, that would be incredible, because then she'll finish her master's degree in social work, which is a huge deal. So when she finishes her master's, which will be like today, if she finishes this paper, that would be incredible, because that means that she's done school, at least for now. I don't know how it works with you guys. Like, I don't know how it works over across the pond, but here they do, like, you can do your master's in social work, right? Like, you do your you consider going to social work. I've already got a master's though, so funding is hard. Okay, fair. What do you have a master's in? You have a master's, chicken? I know it's like, I feel like it's standard for you guys to get your master's. Here it's not mandatory. They want a bachelor's, but that's just America. They don't care. They're all about whatever. Just go get education. Associate's degree means nothing, but history, not used it though. Fair. Did you want to? Why don't you? Can you teach with that, or do you have to have a teaching like degree? Mag says she's a scholar. She's not even a scholar in Final Fantasy, when she said she wants to be a scholar. So don't believe her. She's like baby scholar. Oh, that was really rude. Okay, stop with the brick. Yes, Mag just finishing school. She's almost done with her master's degree, which is incredible. I have to do teacher training, but definitely qualified with the master's. I must only get an undergrad. I overdid it. That's fair, but that's how you want to, right? Like nothing against the teachers that I work with, but like some of them are, you could tell like they are trained in education, not in, you know, the subject, which I don't love. That bothers me mildly, only because I feel like for things like English literature, you should be very, very well adapted there. Like, I should have done more career focused masters, like social work or whatever, and said, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, isn't hindsight always 2020? My first associate's degree was in computer networking, and as you can see, that did so much. I have a general understanding of computers that I probably would have had no matter what I went to school for. Dumb. And I used 0 of that and couldn't find a job because COVID hit, and then I went into not that, and then I went to nursing, which again I don't use, but it does. I do think that these things make you much more rounded. So like, I think one of the big things that we experience is that people are not fleshed out. I think mental health too. My mom would love me to go to MH nursing, mental health nursing. No, thank you. No, thank you. Having dealt with it and then restrained people in with mental health problems in nursing, I'm okay. That's fucking nightmarish. It's a lot. It's one of those that like I don't know, on the ICU floor I always felt fine, like I felt safe. The psych floor I did not. I was like generally worried. And it's not necessarily like, it wasn't necessarily for nursing, like it was a problem. Like I wasn't worried that I was gonna get attacked, but there were times where they were like, hey, here's like a little like safety thing that you put on your lapel, press it and the people will come running. And I was like, okay, like that's not bad, that's standard practice, right? Like, do we need that for any specific people here? And they were like, yeah, there's like 2 that you probably need that for. And I was like, oh, okay, like that's cool, I guess. And yeah, no, so we needed it, and it was not great. Does your course have placements, you're guessing? What kind of placements? Like her psychology course? Her psychology course didn't require any kind of placements. Her social work course did, but not her psychology course. Oh yeah, no, she had to do placements. But so Mag's got lucky. Her work was her placement, so she used that. So she had to do extra work there, but she utilized her like job as her placements, which was really, really nice. It generally worked out. It worked out surprisingly well for having to do placements, because I feel like it's very easy for that to get really nightmarish. As we learned from, as you know, Mags and I learned from nursing. A general year and advanced year placement. They let me work in different departments for each on the side of my regular role. Okay, that doesn't sound that bad actually. Like that sounds like it could be way, way worse. All right, so we're doing the Souls run where we're gonna run past everything and we're gonna go fight the Vika. I don't like the Vika. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Where are we going? Nope, not this place. We don't want this place. We've been to this place. Do I have to go back to the Hunter stream every time? Damn it. I don't love that. I get that it's the mechanics, but I don't love that I have to go back to Hunter stream if I go to the wrong place. Like they should just give me the option to go wherever. That would be much, much nicer. That's fine. Let's get in this. Let's get this fucking bread. We're going to go to the Central Ward. Central Ward is definitely where I want to go. Not Old Yarnum. I'm staying away from Old Yarnum. Never again. I'm good. Well, yeah, check it. I don't remember. What did you say you do now? I don't remember what you do now. Do you do medical? You do medical, right? And how much? So, like, how much is nursing in the UK? That's so interesting because, like, so I was obviously going to do nursing, but it's interesting to see how it changes. Like, I'm intrigued to know what it would be if, you know, if nursing was there. Because here it's like a fucking, they literally make it into a nightmare. They're like, get ready, you're gonna have a terrible time. I hope you're ready to fight everything. And you're like, oh, okay, like why? And there's like, yeah, it's gonna be fucking awful. That's just what nursing is. And they know it's what it is. And they just explain to you that it's going to be a terrible time, that they went through a terrible time. Hello, Brian. How are you? My eardrums are gone, but thank you, Brian. That was so loud, I know. So fucking loud. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Did that jump scare everybody? Because that most certainly jump scared me, and I am not a fan of it. Hello, Brian. How are you? I work with child clerical for my 20s. I work with child. Was passive aggressive. How are you ever? You deserve it, and you know you deserve it. All right, come on, Vika Amelia. Ooh, my souls. Ooh, okay. I don't like how she lights up. Ow. Ooh. Okay, all right. Maybe stop with the tidal waves, bitch. Nobody likes that for you, or me, or anybody here. Yeah, Mags goes through the same problem of not knowing what to do, so you're good. You're amongst friends, chicken. Ow. Maybe don't, please. Maybe just fucking don't do any of what you do. Ah! Oh, fuck. It would be great if she would stop screaming. No. Sometimes you just gotta choose though. Sometimes you're not gonna get an epiphany, chicken. You just gotta make your choice and go, I think this is it. Like, I didn't necessarily want to be a teacher, but I was like, you know what? This kind of works out for what I'm doing, so why don't I do it? Yes, we got that fucking stagger. Ow. Oh, fuck you, bitch. All right, well, that didn't work out great. So, but yeah, sometimes you're not going to get an epiphany. I feel like most times, most people don't get an epiphany. It just kind of is what it is, and you figure it out. Like, you could potentially figure it out, but I don't know. In my experience, most people just kind of go like, I think maybe this is what I'll do, and they hope for the best. I'm going to make this smaller. Like that. I think that's nice. I was messing with some of my stuff. The pandemic happened, I was like, I want to help people. Got nursing, realized I hated it so much, quit, applied for a master's degree. Then I quit my job at social work job almost immediately, all lined up, felt immediately right. Yeah, it's kind of how it works. I got a nursing school right after Max did, the semester after, and I was like, yeah, fuck this. And I wanted to go to a different nursing school because I kind of like nursing. Like nursing I find actually really interesting, but it's not worth the gambit they want to put you through to try to make it so you can just exist, which sucks. Sucks a lot. You're like, yeah, I want to help people, and it's a field that needs people, right? Like, just let me help. And they're like, no, we're not going to do that. You're just not allowed to help for some reason, and I don't really know why. Because it feels like you should. Like, it feels like there's no reason on Earth why you would ever not be able to get into that field, especially considering it's considered such a noble field. But yeah, they make it very, very very impossible to get into, and I don't love that for it. Ow, fuck, that hurt. Yeah, I don't know how it is there, like I literally applied to like 6 nursing schools and didn't get in, which is weird because they're like, oh my god, we are at such a nursing shortage. Everyone should be going to nursing because it's so, like, we're missing so many things. Oh, did I stagger her? Fuck. I would very much like it if you would maybe not even stagger, but if you would just like not be this way anymore. That'd be really nice. Is she still using holy magic? Is she a holy werewolf? Oh. My problem is I really like what I do and I enjoy it. Ooh. But I don't know what my dream job is. Hold on. I'm reading that still. Give me a second. So I was doing a little bit of everything on the side depending on what tickled my fancy. Then I realized what I do is what I want to do. The simple fact that I'm naturally good at it. It might have been a sign. Yeah, that's fair. So you're saying that like you kind of figured out what you want to do. You just need to, but like you just weren't aware of it yet until you kind of tried other shit, which is cool. That's a great. Oh, we throwing tantrums now. Okay. Use your words. How? Use your words like a big girl. Nobody likes this. Ow. Oh, did we do it? Nope, she got some life left in her. The old gal's still kicking. Hold on. Goodbye, Amelia. I knew ye when. All right, it's over. Sorry, I couldn't resist. What's the golden pendant? Why is it raining blood? Oh, I got a trophy for Amelia. Exciting. Well, that was good. Thank you. What's the pendant for, though? Like, I don't... What do I do with that? That's it? We go to the hunter stream now? Oh, there's something here. But yeah, I mean, if you like what you do, that's like half the goal. Get that doggo. I mean, it's dead. Oh wait, what is it?
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
How you doing today, Fresher?
No, you think now to betray me.
Is that a mace? Okay, a staff.
But you will never listen.
Listen. Okay.
Not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood.
We're very into the blood.
Our eyes are yet to open.
I've heard we're really into the blood.
The old blood.
Ooh. Why are we so into the blood?
I must take my leave.
Is there a reason? Like, I know we're born of blood. I guess this one's all just covering blood magic. Doesn't it feel a little odd?
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
Interesting. What did I just fucking see? I mean, that had, like, to be fair, that was more exposition than I think all of Elden Ring gave me, really. How you doing, Godson? Time for the wood, so I think it's out the cathedral and to the right. Okay. We go back to the dream and spend some stuff, and then we'll go there. Hope everyone's doing good this Sunday morning. Let's stop that. You'll find your way. I'm sure I will find my way. This one's been okay. Like, this one hasn't felt as insane to try to navigate. I don't know what I'm looking at. Hold on, I gotta move my fucking thing. Wink. We're so I need more endurance. Go left. Okay. There we go. We're back. How you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We killed our first boss today. So that feels good. We still have 14,000 souls, right? I have more. Nothing to use the Elden Ring, will be fine. Dude, Elden Ring felt like it was all over the place. What is this? An eye of a blood drug hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. Deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odeon Chapel. The fuck? What the fuck is that? I don't want that. Oh, that's how you access the DLC. Okay. Fortify my weapon. Can I? I can't further, and no one wants to use that shit. Which I'd say we're not ready for yet. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing the DLC till after it. It came with the DLC. I didn't even realize there was DLC to this game. Use the gems? I did use some gems. I had gems in my stuff. Ads just as you asked, that's fine. The second you're back, I will get your ads. I will get you. Blood gem fortification. Yeah, I have a gem in. Can I put more in? There's 3 slots. Oh, how do I put more slots in? Brian. Well, thank you, Brian. Brian really likes gifting subs. Brian will not stand for your bullshit. So. So, wait. That's it? I have 2 now? It only lets me use the 2 slots. There's an imprint 1, imprint 2. Okay, so we're just scaling it. We're just scaling up this weapon. Got it. Let's go. But yeah, refresher. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. It's been no, not the Great Cathedral. Fuck. Shit. Navigating the shit is not fun. I don't appreciate it at all. I'm not a fan of trying to teleport around. I much prefer they show me a map. That way I can figure it out. Not that helped in Elden Ring, but it felt better in Elden Ring. It felt like with the map, I at least felt like I could teleport places, and I kind of knew a little bit where I was going. Here, it feels like I am just flying by the seat of my pants, hoping for the best. That's fine. We're in the Cathedral Ward, so we can figure this out. We're gonna solve this problem. Let's go. What we got? Let's do it. Oh, hi.
Care for you, kid.
Hey, Kill, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope all your Dead by Daylight dreams have come true. Old Hunter's Marks, okay. Friday night, Kill and I played 2v8 together. Yep. Kill joined me for 2v8 Killer on Friday night, and it went very well. Well, the first game went really well. We did Trapper Wraith, and I played Naughty Bear. Yeah, he went insane on Wraith. How I persuaded? I mean, he was in, and I just said, "Hey, do you want to join me? Get in here and join me." And then he joined me. You've asked him for months. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a G. Not sure what to tell you. Seemingly, it's also a chance to play Killer. I'm much less inclined to play when I play Survivor, like, but if I'm gonna play, I know I'm playing Killer for the night, I usually have a good time. Me and Ming did Team Bear. Hope you approve. Oh, absolutely. Team Bear is awesome. I don't like the Oni. As long as someone else is playing the Oni, I'm down for Team Bear. I don't mind the Trapper. I started getting into him a little bit. Not on my own, but as a team, he's fun because I get to support more. Didn't work. Well, you definitely should. Well, you definitely got gifted a sub. Once I forgot to put your name on the wall. Hold on, I will add your name to the wall. I forgot. 1 second. Ah, oh shit. But yes, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. We had a fairly eventful weekend. I'm in like my last weeks of school. I just signed up for, not school. So not my school, but I am a teacher. So we're in the last like, I think 8 weeks of school. You haven't so much played a new Marvel Rivals season. I played a little this morning and last night, and it was pretty fun. I didn't hate it, but I also banned Black Cat because fuck her. Ow. Let's not do this anymore, guys. I'm gonna need to go get some souls, aren't I? Or some blood vials. Ow, 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 shit. But yeah, I played a little this morning and last night, and we banned Black Cat, and I had a great time. I'm looking forward to her nerf. She's too strong. No, I don't like her. She shouldn't be able to swing things nonstop. She shouldn't be able to just beat the shit out of me nonstop. Like I just generally don't love her. There thinks he's Neo. I mean, I was trying to dodge the bullets. It just didn't work. Not my fault. What? I was working on it, and I have dodged many bullets before. Okay? Okay, so maybe you chill, chicken. Luckily, they're flintlock rifles, so it barely matters. I just want my souls back. Get in here. I'm assuming this is the way to the woods, right? This is the woods. You dodge those bullets like you dodged my punches yesterday. Mwahaha. Chicken, don't even get me fucking started. So we played Gang Beasts yesterday, and Chicken won a lot. And the reason that he won is because Chicken likes to do this really fun strategy where Chicken goes and lays down on the top and lets everybody else fight. And then, so in Gang Beasts, what I learned from watching videos on how to play Gang Beast is the more you get knocked out, the faster you get knocked out. So then by the end of the fight, or end of the matches, everyone's getting knocked out in like one punch for like 3 minutes. And Chicken's over here immediately getting back up, and everyone's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, Chicken is fine. I'm like, stop letting Chicken run away. And they're like, nah, let's not fight Chicken. And then people started leaving Chicken. Black Cat needs a rework. She's only good for ones, not that many health. Opinion, she's trash right now. I don't know. She was diving. The problem is she was diving our backline and demolishing it. So I, as Punisher, was sitting around and waiting, and then just buckshotting her in the face, and she died. But such slander. Chicken, pretend like it's not your move. Chicken got that brat in him. He plays like ghouls plays. And it's like, I'm just not gonna fight until later. And I'm like, ah, okay. I see the Chicken method. You fight like a true bird. I think we're good. For everyone else, she is trash at killing. Yeah, I noticed you had a lot of trouble with me. Never, I got double teamed and still won pure skill. No, you're good at the game. You are generally good at the game. I'm not saying you're not, but the reason that you win so consistently is that method. And I know it's that method because the second that people didn't let you do that shit, you didn't win. And then the only problem is people keep getting mad and they're like, what is going on with Chicken? And I'm like, it's because of this. You guys are neglecting game mechanics. I know you do, and that's fine, but still, we as players who want to win can't just let someone watch the fight and then come win the fight at the end. That doesn't work. Want to see a screenshot? Yeah, post it in Discord. I'll check it after the stream. I'm assuming it's like stats at the end, right? Usually get a screenshot of your stats. I played a game of, I think I was Punisher and then Moon Knight because Unfortunately, I got absolutely demolished on Punisher once they swapped to Spider-Man. And so I played Moon Knight and it worked out. Or I played Namor and I ended up getting like 57 kills by the end of it. It was a really well, I would like no more of that because that was bullshit. Nobody enjoyed that. Fucking dogs. Don't judge me because I carried that team hard. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you. I don't care. I don't care how you did. I'm excited to see how you did, but I'm not like fuck kill. Did terrible. Like whatever, man. Just I'm sure you did fine. Let me go back to fucking Beach Street and get some vials because I'm gonna have to go there and then the whole thing. Oh, excuse me, sorry. But yeah, I don't know. That's Rivals is in a weird spot. I stopped streaming it because I just kept getting so many people who were just mad all the time. Like, I didn't want to just sit there and play against people who were scream fighting the whole time. Like, the amount of people who were like, I would go to play and they'd be like, give me fucking Deadpool or I don't play the game. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, it's just go, like, we're in comp. Go play comp. And they're like, nah, not until I get Deadpool. And I'm like, sick, man. All right. And so I just stopped streaming it because it wasn't fun to stream. Like, I don't mind playing it on the side on my own because that's chill and I can just leave and not care. But being like, I'm going to lock in 2 hours of this and then seeing people play like that, I'm all right. That's not fun. It's generally a bad time and I'm not here for it. Even when I was trying to like go in really positive, I found it really hard. Excuse me, I found it really hard to just get anybody to not fight. All right, I'll check it after the stream. If I don't check it within like 20 minutes after I stop streaming, yell at me because it means that I totally forgot, which happens a lot for me. All right, there you go. You're down, right? You're dead. Thank you. I need your vials. So when does the training arc begin? Oh, what for fucking what's the name of the game? Gang Beast? We both know I'm not doing a training arc. You think I train? I don't train. I just go in, flounder, and win. I don't think I did that bad for playing the first time that morning. I oversaw the message. Thank you for the sub. Oh yeah, Brian's the best. Oh, I forgot to put your name on. I gotta put your name on the board. Hold on. Forgot. Think we're gonna give you an orange. Go. Yep, there you go. And now I have to. I'm gonna have to buy more bears. I'm running out of bears. Hold on, let me grab. Where's my tape? I always keep tape on my desk for this very reason. But yeah, I'm running out of bears. Sorry. So we started doing this. One of the reasons we started doing this because, one, we thought it would also relate to teaching a little better because I teach 6th grade, so it's a lot of like you gotta treat them with a little bit of kid gloves, and like kind of just treat them like they're still kids. Here we go, fresh a monkey. I think it looks a little yellow there, but when I get close, but it's orange. I'm gonna put you. Right up there. Get you right up there in the corner now. We got the walls getting pretty big. I went the wrong way. Yeah, hold on. A bunch of it's cut off. Hold on. Think. It's a nice wall. And 90% of that's Brian, so fuck yeah, Brian. Brian's very big on donating and gifting subs to the channel because he's the fucking G. We need to get more blood. You and random plays different. It's really makes a difference when you and friends, which should be the outcome. If you don't, well, great. Yeah. Twitch kept the ads. I mean, well, hopefully the next one you don't get. If it does, that's a problem. Support and support my favorite people as much as I can. Oh yeah, I know. Brian's fucking there. Brian rolls out for everybody. He's the best. If you're not, guys, if you're not following Brian, go follow Brian because he's the fucking greatest. Your shout, just Brian, idiot. Always, I think I shout out Brian every week because Brian, again, just, I don't know. Oh, the overwhelming support I feel I get from Brian is insane. And I'm always like, man, I do nothing to deserve this. I show up to Brian's streams as much as I can with fucking terrible schedules. Because, you know, I have to go like, I like get done here and then I want to spend time with my family and then on a grade and then at night I'm watching something with Mags and I'm like, oh, I'm putting Brian up on the side. And she's very tolerant of me just watching fucking, I've been following and I keep getting his TikTok every day. Oh yeah, I've been seeing his TikTok recently. I don't really go on TikTok much, so everyone will notice that I do a flare of TikToks. Like I'll appear and then I'll just be like, oh, I like 9 of your TikToks, and then I disappear again because I don't ever go on it. Did we beat the blood-starved beast? We did. We did beat the blood-starved beast. The one with like the folds. The folds were weird. I didn't love the folds. I'm not gonna lie. I get it. I think they were trying to make it seem like he was like decrepit or beat up. Unfortunately, I could not save Alfred, the paladin. He did die a hero's death. Man. You sure we would have limitless vials? Yes. No, let's do that. How do I have limitless vials? Because so far, this is the worst part. I was going to say, like, this game is great. I'll never love it because having to go do vials is the fucking worst thing in the world. Oh, to avoid temptation? What the fuck does that mean? Go back to the hunter stream. Okay. Oh man, are you about to show me some weird shit? I feel like I'm about to open the puzzle box. Like, why do you have me doing this? Later, bitch. I'm not prepared to open the puzzle box. No, I know I'm not. I don't want to open that shit. Have you guys ever seen? Do you guys ever seen or read Hellraiser? No, thank you. Where am I going? They're one of the altars on the edge of the area. The altars on the edge of the area. Okay. Like one of these guys? Oh, ritual altar, okay. These rituals create a chalice dungeon with a chalice ritual or search for a chalice dungeons created by hunters in other worlds, okay. Do I have to be online? Because my problem is it wants me to buy PlayStation Online, and I cannot, and I'm not going to. Let's sign into PlayStation number. Can see if we need it. The crazy this Fox Girl YouTuber followed me on TikTok. Yesterday, how strange. I mean, whatever. If VTubers are surprisingly prominent, much more prominent than I ever thought that they would be. I was one of the things I was debating implementing was a. Okay, are we on? I guess we're on. We're in the PlayStation Store. All right, well, let me go to the main menu. Oh. Let's do this. Hold on. But yeah, one of the redemptions I was debating was getting a VTuber model made that would take over my screen. That would be a redemption, and it would just make me a VTuber for so long. But I would have to get it made. It wouldn't be a VTuber, it'd be a PNG tuber. When I was younger, a friend of mine created this character. It kind of didn't show up great, but it is El Oso en Fuego. Once they found out that I was a wrestler. Can I? Yeah, I think it wants me to buy a PlayStation Plus. Yeah, it wants me to purchase for Bloodborne. Yep, and I'm not doing that. Fuck that. The 3 VTubers I watched: Skid, Savarine, and Pirate Queen of the Cold. That's fair. Yeah, so it needs me to go online, which I won't do. That's the problem. That's the problem with consoles. I won't fucking do it. You want me to pay for online? I have online. I already pay for online. It's one of the reasons I will never fucking go back to a console ever in a million years. Yeah, I'll just farm. That's fine. It's not a big deal to me. It's gonna make the game. It's gonna take me longer to beat the game just because I have to keep going to farm. I'm assuming somebody made a thing that's like all of those dudes, and that's you just get those or something. Yeah, I don't know why that would, especially because of how old the game is. But I mean, I guess if it has a cult following and people want that, they probably pay for their PlayStation Plus. Fine. This isn't the worst. Like, this is okay, but I get why people would be really annoyed doing this. And I get why people are would pay for PlayStation Plus with this in this manner. Ask when do mean goals have to battle again? Maybe clash upon swords and the failed battle. You can't do a free trial? Nope, no free trials here. Didn't even give me the option for a free trial. It's because I used to have PlayStation Plus. Like, for a long time, I had PlayStation Plus. But listening to PS Plus, yeah. Well, not PlayStation Plus. You need to have PlayStation Network, and I don't have it. I'm not paying for that. I go about 9 months without ever touching this thing. Free trials. Oh, yeah, free trials every 2 months. That's nice. Yeah, well, PlayStation doesn't like to do that. Sony's kind of assholes. Notoriously, Sony are assholes. The fact that they even announced that Ghost of Yotei will not be ported to the PC is such a dick move. Because they know that they can. They know that, like, they want people to buy the PS5. Which, by the way, already a dead console. You're already planning on getting rid of it. Like, why am I even bothering? I'm not doing this shit. Change the lighting in here a little bit. I probably cancel my Plus, but I barely use it. Yeah, I don't ever use mine. Like, when I say that this PlayStation, I had to go dust it off to use it. Like, I was like, all right, let me bring it in my room. That way I can, what's it called? I can hook up Bloodborne with my capture card. I had to, there's still like a layer of dust caked in it because it never gets fucking used. Xbox is also a Steam console hybrid in the coming year, so I'm pumped for it. Yeah. That's awesome. That's probably maybe that's one of the reasons that Sony doesn't want to do the hybrid model of the Steam anymore. Just get a PC. Yep, trust me, that's how I feel. Once I moved to PC, like I was consoles when I was younger. Once I was like, oh, I have a job and I can afford a PC. I got a PC and I'm never going back. It's the best thing in the whole world. Even the fact that I had to go I had to go like get a capture card to go play my fucking Switch, like, is mind-boggling. It's nice that I have these things, but even then, like, I would have to get an upscaler to play any of the games that I really want, and I'm not going to do that, which is why people emulate. Like, I would love to go back and play Naughty Bear. Says you need, if it says you need PlayStation Network, does that mean that you need to connect your PS to Wi-Fi? Mine is connected to Wi-Fi. I'm logged in. I just don't have, it says I don't have PlayStation Online. Told you from the mountaintop highest. I know you want to fight dual ghouls again, so I have to at some point. I have to some point get our community day going again. That way you and ghouls can have your everlong duel. I really don't appreciate these fucking Dick Cheney woods, by the way, that are just trying to endlessly murder me. But we'll have to do like an Among Us day. Oh, that was answering Chicken when he said get a PC. Got it. But yeah, so wait, so why would you get, but then you were talking about the next Xbox. Why would you get the next Xbox then? If you're going to get a PC. If the plan is to get a PC at least. There's something really nice about the fact that I know that I can at any point go load up my games from whenever I purchase them because of Steam. Plus with like I don't know if anyone else uses like things like Humble Bundle. I've been using Humble Bundle for years, so I weekly get like, or not weekly, I monthly get like a bunch of free games that they give away. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. A lot of the times I give them to Mags because they gave me a decent chunk of indie games that I would never play. But I don't want to die here again. Mini PC, getting a bigger PC later in the future because I'm gonna learn coding so I can make a game with my friend and more games to sell for money. Okay, cool. That is cool. You have mentioned that to me before. Which, like, respect. I respect that hustle. I'm just saying that I would never buy a new console. Well, one of the reasons, especially if you want to stream, I know a lot of people use the dual PC setup, which, like, stopping to think about is an interesting concept. So what you're doing essentially is you're getting a capture card, you're capturing your PC, your main PC, which is only focused on the game, right? So you're capture carding that. So you're going to have OBS set up through here, through your main PC, recording your game, doing everything, and then you have it recording your, or even you could probably have that OBS running on your mini PC. Then you're broadcasting from there. So you would essentially capture card your whole setup. And then it would only ever, you would broadcast from that. So you'd have all your alerts there, everything there, chat there, blah, blah, blah. And then you would just have your game. seems a bit excessive. It does, but a lot of people say that like all the issues that you have with some of the newer games, you can then run it on max settings and then stream that. That's how you do if you're like, I'm doing 4K broadcasting, which, hey Taco, how are you? But that's how, if you want to do your 4K broadcasting, that's how you're going to do it. You're going to essentially daisy chain PCs. That way your PC has to work less. Yeah, I'm not bothered about 4K either. I think I got accepted into that. Where is Mags? Mags is around, I think. Is she not here? She might have closed. She is working on an essay that she's supposed to be writing. It's like a 15-page essay due tomorrow. So she's working on that. But she has the circumstances right now, only able to do one step at a time. Just chicken plan is working. She don't be able to. She's asleep. No, she's awake. Very awake. Damn, you let her work on essays? Hippo? You guys are fucking dumb. This in the woods, what a good area. I may as well do this one. Wait, this isn't the woods? Did you just say I went through that and it wasn't the woods? That was very much woods. What? What is this fucking storybook land area? You guys share the same brain cell. It's fried. Oh, we are so aware. Hello, bitch. Oh. Okay. Well, can you not meat cleave me? Thank you. Actually concerning and should be studied. Yeah, you guys, it's weird how similar you guys have become. I'm mildly concerned about it, but you deserve an award. What, for going full symbiote? Is she really a fucking hot poker? Fuck this bitch. All right. Sorry, this old hag has perfect timing. You ever see the movie Step Brothers? That'd be us. Oh, I have, and I love that movie. And yes, that would make sense. I would believe that you two are Step Brothers. Just the fuck? What am I talking to in there? Weird. Pop in here when y'all are playing DVD chicken. I pop in here and there. Oh, you pop in there when chicken's playing DVD. Yeah, I definitely have seen you pop in. I think the idea is that he wants you to play. Chicken's been trying to get me to play too, and I just haven't been around. Every time I've tried to come around, I end up like, I'm making dinner, I'm doing stuff. That time difference really fucks with you. Damn, 10 watch streak, good job. Ow, not cool. Oh, she's throwing bombs? Hold on, let's go run up there and murder her, because no thank you. Fuck. Put my hand up in your guts and now you're dead. Are they ever going to explain why I can do that? It doesn't feel like I should be able to do the Viltrumite chop from Invincible. Like, I don't know why I could do that as a dude. Hello, brick boy. Fuck. First swing misses, goes back up, acts like nothing happens, kills her. Yep. Yep, that's what we do. I don't fret on my losses. I go up, I fuck up, I come back, I kill her. She don't need to know. She ain't gonna be able to tell anybody. Nobody here gonna know. They all dead. Woke up at 5 a.m. per usual. Hit snooze the alarm clock. Goes by a device. Great. And Opal just looked at me like, nah, it's sleep in day. We fucking slept another 2 hours. Good for you guys. My cats do not do that. So what happens is my cats go, it's time to wake up. And then I go, no. And then they paw and scrape and claw at me until I wake the fuck up. Classic bear. That's why we love them. Yeah. Guess what? Just pretend like it didn't happen. One of the days I almost dropped it. I almost totally cursed in front of my class and they knew it. Like 2 kids knew it and I just moved on and never made it. I caught myself, didn't do it and was like, and just went like, yeah, whatever. And they were like, did he just almost? And I just continued to teach the class and I never said a word. And they will always be like, I think my teacher almost cursed. And guess what? You're never gonna find out. You ain't never gonna know about it. You're never gonna be able to tell anybody. No one's gonna believe you. I'm gonna assume that this is death if I go in here. So maybe we don't. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss my soul's marks on the ground. It's a little disheartening that they're not here. Restrain yourself in front of children? No. Nope. I won't. They can't restrain themselves in front of me. Why would I restrain myself in front of them? They're annoying. I like them a lot, but damn, they're annoying. Every other day of the week, she's on top of me to get up. Sometimes she will stand on my chest even. Oh yeah, Yami likes to lay on my chest and then shove his whole body into my neck until I wake up. Tell him, Mags, go for it. She knows the story. You think I don't fucking tell Mags everything that happens in my day? Excuse me, you fucking bird. And she just goes, typically when I tell Max, she goes, because she knows that I need to not do that. But also, they're fucking frustrating, man. Like an urban school, they're being dicks. And like, they gave me the class that are dicks. I got the bad class. I like their personalities. I think they're interesting. But yeah, they gave me the bad class because I'm the new teacher. I get that. Castlevania tonight, it looks like a 2D platformer. Chicken, did you think Castlevania wouldn't be a 2D platformer? I'm so sorry for you. Oh, you have someone that cares enough about you to listen to your day, rub it in, why don't you? Listen, man. It's not me rubbing it in to say that somebody cares about my day. I'm sorry that you don't have that, but I'm not gonna pretend like I don't. I sound mortified because I know you're gonna have a terrible time. Castlevania, so like, Castlevania is an interesting game, but also it's fucking rough. Like, it is a rough game. What an army something, because I am acting like everything said is a crime. Yep. You guys gotta chill. Me talking about the things that I have is not me taking digs at you for not having those things. You good? Okay. You never, what the fuck? God, fuck this, bitch. Never even saw any Castlevania, I had no idea. So it's also a fighting game though. So like Castlevania, it's a side-scrolling 2D platformer, but also You are going to, thank you, Kill. Thank you. It's a 2D side-scrolling platformer, but also you're gonna have to kill things. Like, if I recall, it's not like Aladdin where it's like, uh-oh, you have to do crazy platforming. As far as I remember, I'm not gonna lie, I have never been big on Castlevania. My extent of Castlevania knowledge is I watched my grandpa play Castlevania Symphony of the Night for a while because he was going through dementia and oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Fuck these bitches, man. And his doctor had said that it would help him remember to go through something like procedural to do every day. So that's what he did. He played Castlevania. Are we fucking kidding? I'm so sorry. This old crone can just swing. Imagine dying to ads. I can imagine dying to ads. Souls game. I'm gonna raise the price of that one. I think that one's getting too much use for where it's at. It needs to be raised. No, I'll raise it, motherfuckers. I'll raise it. Don't touch my fucking buttons. They are mine. You already gouge us on jump scares. It's because you guys jump scare me every fucking day. Please, not my redeem. Damn you, Taco. Damn you. No, I probably won't. The thing with the channel points is I don't feel like there's any real reason to up the channel points. I just like to threaten you guys. In my head, the threat is much more fun. Okay. Good, we're getting by. Going up behind the shack. There is if you're Rafe. Holy spam. Wait, what? Rafe spams you? Does Rafe spam your channel points? I know Rafe always comes in and drops the Hail to the King baby, which I expect because he's an Ashbane. No, people spam Rafes on the stream endlessly. Really? I don't know that I've noticed that. I've been in his stream multiple times before too. I'll have to check his out. I don't remember that, but does he have like a bunch of voice lines? Like, is that, what are they spamming? Give me vials, thank you. I don't like they don't give me a oh, I have a torch, I forgot. I was gonna say, I don't like that they don't give me a fucking torch because I feel like this is mean. Nobody waiting. Yeah, if they spammed, so like if every second they spammed things, then you would have to. Maybe that's why I'm banned, huh? But I never spammed anything. Oh well, nothing I can do about it. The thing about that is with the spamming, just turn on a global cooldown. Turn on a global cooldown, you'll be fine. That's how you get around that. Rafe gotta figure out how to do his shit. The fuck? Excuse me. Where the fuck did I be going? Wait, hold on. You tried pushing off the cliff? That is 1000% of the reason that guy was there, yeah. He was there to try to shove me off a cliff. That's all he was ever gonna do. They do the same thing in Neo. There's a scene, I remember the fucking thing vividly because of how mad I was about it. There's a scene where you round the corner and bats come flying out and it's meant to just throw you off a cliff. Which made me rage. I don't think I've raged so hard in my goddamn life playing Neo. The fucking bat showed up. Okay. I guess that woman died. Now we're all on the ground. Yay, good job, everybody. Into your guts. Come on, do your thing. Okay. This is not going well. Can I can't get it. You're making a horror game based on some people? Like, wait, what do you mean? Like people you know? Okay, that's not... Excuse you. Okay. Can you let me out? 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 That's a shortcut, and I'm not losing that shit, man. What kind of horror game? Is it going to be like a survival... Ooh, didn't mean to do that. A survival jump scary kind of horror? Whoa, those guys give 4 blood vials? Or that guy just gave 4 blood vials? You just get chicken and sex and a handful of people? Sick, love that. I'm here for that. Immortalize me, kill. Do it. Show the masses what I am. I belong. Thank you. Nobody wants to drop any bullets anymore? You all just drop blood vials now? Have your level planned out? That's very exciting. I am very pumped for that. When you eventually make a game, please let me know. I will gladly play it on stream. What the fuck out of that? All right, well, that's not fucking good. Five dogs? 5 dogs. You want to throw 5 fucking dogs at me and just say that this is cool? We're just gonna be cool with this? This is fine? Fuck me. Game is horseshit. I cannot wait to quit this. I will gloriously be uninstalling this game as well. It's going to be amazing. I stand by that uninstalling a game is a wonderful, like, way to celebrate beating a game. Right, you're down. Let's go up and then let's get our bodies back. We shouldn't have to go through that whole side route though now, which is nice. The program I want to make is considered how some games are like. Copy playtime, these new chapter ones, and it may be like that somewhat. It's so funny. I just seen a video talking about horror. And I love when people discuss horror because it's, you know, it's an opinionated thing. Like some people love it, some people hate it. Some people like certain horror, some people hate certain horror, and I find it really interesting to watch what people love and hate. But so they were talking about mascot horror, which would be Poppy's Playtimes and Five Nights at Freddy's and everything like that. And I fully agree. I think that I feel like it's lazy horror. Like, not to knock it if you like it, but I do feel like it is a very lazy version of horror to go hop in and be like, yeah, I fucking play, like, it's just this mascot comes, runs after me and then throws his hands up and that's it. And it's jump scare city. I don't really respect it much because it doesn't feel like it deserves to be respected. Mascot horror is falling off bad. I feel like it was never great though. Like, was it ever like good? Fuck, that wasn't my gun. God fucking damn it. I was gonna have a great parry and then I realized I had my torch out. Like really bad, no, it wasn't great. But it was doable back then. Now, nope, it's basically dead. Well, yeah, because then everybody got, and they're all the same mascots. They're like, remember that thing that you used to like? And now it's bad? It's gonna jump out at you. And even everyone's backstories, like they're all the backstories are the same. Spirit got stuck in blank. Serial killer hid in animatronic thing is now a murderer in that animatronic thing, which is weird because I don't know why he'd ever be alive still, but he back. It feels very lazy and I don't really love it. Especially because this is so many people's horror. Like, this is so many people's version of horror, and that's it. But it just feels like such a comfortable horror, you know? Come on. Like, horror is supposed to be anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, which I love. That's the best version of horror is being uncomfortable. Like, and that's the definition. It's why you essentially go for horror. You don't want it to just be something that like is all the time. Because once it no longer makes you feel uncomfortable, is it even horror anymore? Like, that's kind of how I feel with like Dead by Daylight. Like, once upon a time, this was like a scary game that got your heart going. It no longer does that. FNAF is FNAF, and the first 6 games perfect, and the new games, okay, that's great, I guess. I don't know. I've never really liked Five Nights at Freddy's. I just thought the concept was kind of boring. Could be interesting. Could have been done better, maybe. But yeah, I was watching a video and they were like, yeah, like it's hard to think that Five Nights at Freddy's dropped like the same week PT did, which is crazy. Because PT seemed like it was going to be a horrifying game. I only ever watched people play the PT demo, but that shit was fucking horrifying, man. I was generally afraid watching it. I was like, oh man, this is going to be a great game. Starts up warning, but picks up. Does it pick up? How does it pick up? How does like Five Nights at Freddy's pick up? Hey, Ange, how you doing? How you been? Hope all is well. All is going pretty well. I hope all is well for you as well. We're trying to rip the guts out of all these people. Okay, good. And we did, and now he's dead. Things are going well. How's your Sunday been so far? We're just playing Bloodborne. We're working our way through. We killed like a wailing wolf. I don't know how to describe her, but she was a crying wolf, but we killed her. Okay, all right. Am I gonna... We're just gonna overrun me with every... Oh, and a guy? Cool. Good, we're good, we're good. Okay. Hi, you. Come on, shoot. Swing. Night one's introduction. After that, all the games. The nights amp up difficulty, give you the sense that you're actual danger, and the animal types get way more aggressive each night. Okay. I can kind of understand that, but I don't know. Just the concept of like, all right, hold door closed, go here, hold door closed. Like, they're coming. I'm all right. This doesn't do anything for me, I don't think. We're discussing different types of horror, and one of them we were discussing was mascot horror, which is like Five Nights at Freddy's, Poppy's Playtime, just the oversaturation of it. Because like the mascot horror, it doesn't even really feel scary to any degree. Like, I watch like sixth graders are literally like, oh, wearing like backpacks with a Freddy Fazbear on it. Oh.
You got daddy issues?
No.
Daddy issues.
Oh, you were not the witch then. Why did this do this like this? I am very confused. Oh, it's the red light. Unfortunately, ads are key point of Twitch. Where do we got the witch? I don't see a witch. Okay, don't love this. Not the biggest fan of getting murdered by this bitch. Jesus. Are we kidding? What the fuck is this? No, I've never fought a summoner, not in this game. In the game, no, I typically don't fight summoners often. Huh? You're saying go find the bitch. Oh, hi, look. Ow. Okay, are we fucking kidding? This was an annoying fight. I hate her. I hate summoners. I hate magic. Characters who do that piss me off generally. So let's go kill her. Well, thank you, Kill. I appreciate you. Maybe it will. How long till they go away? Eventually, they gotta stop chasing me, right? Like, oh, maybe not. Maybe they don't. Right, they're gonna stop. Cool, they're stopping. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, bullshit. Okay. KKK. I don't like the executioners. They're kind of annoying. I know I can parry them. I know I can throw. I agree. I don't know what's up with that, but it's some bullshit. The executioners are not fun to fight, and I don't love them.
Sounds to me like you're scared.
I don't think I'm scared. Better say 2Ks next time. 2K what? Oh, what? KKK? I don't. So what? Talk about the KKK. In a lot of what we're reading currently in school, we do a lot about the civil rights movement. So I actually discuss the Ku Klux Klan quite a bit. What the fuck? Okay. I think I'm getting irritable and or floppy. Maybe both. But yeah, no. I talk all about it. I can write fucking dissertations on the KKK. I'm generally not worried about it. I feel like I need to hold on. I feel like I need to make this slightly smaller. This feels kind of big. Again, I got to make sure that starts showing up in on screen. I've seen people do really cute things where they make it show up like a Polaroid on screen, and I want to do that, but I'm just it's a lot. It's a lot of effort. I'd seen somebody makes it so like a few people made it so they printed it out on a thermal printer, and I was like, the fuck? That is so extra and so much work. I don't print things I need to print for things that are important. I'm not printing that. Ugh. I'm about to kill all these people to get enough vials to go fight this boss. Ow, fuck you, bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just want to say this old decrepit woman swings a hammer better than I swing an axe. I don't know why she's way better than me at this, but I really don't like it. 2 tickets to Hemlock Darnell Lane? No, thank you. Place sucks. Ow, fuck. Oh my god, Max, you done your paper? Are you laughing because you're not done your paper? No? Oh, sorry. I was really excited for you. Thank you. Delicious. Delicious. Oh, wow. Is it almost 10? Oh, wow, it's almost 11 already. Holy shit. Let's see. Right, you. Okay. Attack me, you bitch. There we go. All right, so we won't be sneaking up on this guy anytime soon, I guess. I'm tired of dying to these fucks. These guys are scary, man. They need focus. Plus, they give 3 blood vials. Look how much farming I didn't have to do there. I had to focus. It was a requirement. I don't typically like to focus while I'm streaming, only because it feels like it's counterintuitive. It's not fun to watch people focus, unless we're fucking like PvPing or like going nuts on. No, if I was like a skilled Overwatch person, maybe, or something like that. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, just sounds said no emotional content. Yeah, nothing that anybody wants to watch because it's boring. Yeah, I'm here for the talking. I could go play video games silently on my own. I don't need to do that. I'm here for the talking. I'm here for the laughter. I'm here to have fun. Like later, I'm going to watch Chicken play fucking Castlevania and cry fully. It's going to be amazing. Mags, Chicken didn't realize Castlevania was a side-scrolling 2D platformer. And to be fair, maybe that trivializes Castlevania. It's going to be a good Sunday. Me and Chicken are both going to have incredible Sundays, I think. Grab it! Chicken, also, when are we getting the grab it voice line? It's such a good redeem. You're maxed out? How are you maxed out? What do you use for your redeems? Are you using Twitch? Oh, you use Twitch alerts. Okay, that's why. I use StreamerBot, and it gives me, I think I have unlimited because it's all set up through OBS. Like I don't use any Twitch stuff. I would maybe understand if they wouldn't let me add anymore, but it lets me add my channel point redemption right there. Kind of low limit, to be fair. Oh no, I know you have a ton. I know you're not like, you know, you only have like 2. I've seen your redeems. You have a whole story full of redeems. Where you going, bitch? Was that her over here by the mist? Am I not doing damage anymore? What's up? Why wouldn't I be doing damage? Okay. To grab it possibly like a rabbit in water. Yep, I would take that. That's still fun and have fun as hell, man. I'm just gonna, is this bitch can't find me? Her summons are just doing patrol. If I never let them near me, they just never realize where I'm at. Oh, there's more than one witch. Oh, I see you. I'm sure Mag's gonna help. I'm sure Mags will rewatch it. She loved it. She was dying. I gotta say that whole day we just kept going, grab it. Oh no, I get it. Trust me, I remember fucking screaming in that game when I was little too. That's why I did not give a shit if you did a one and done. Yep, that's fine. That game sucks. But it's one of those games that I feel like you have to suffer through a little bit in your life, at least for a little bit. Oh, are they all bleeding out? Oh, wow, there's a bunch of them. Excuse me. Are there 2 witches of Hemlock? Are your summons just gonna live? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, your summons are not gonna just fucking stay here, right? Like, yeah, that went well. By the way, you're welcome to not play Lion King if you don't want to. I would understand entirely. The Lion King is not gonna be fun for anybody involved if you did like Aladdin. Aladdin is a rough time. You're getting ready for Castlevania though, right? Like it should be soon. What time do you go live for Castlevania?
Very well, let me.
Yeah, maybe I'll try to find you a different one because it's not going to be a good time for you or anybody involved. No one's going to like that. 2 hours? Okay. Oh, Was that? Oh wait, no, that's fuck, that's the DLC. No, we don't want that. Well, I hope you're prepared for Castlevania. I would hope someone's there to walk you through it. It feels like it's going to be rough to go figure out. I've never been good at those games though, so that's also me. I know that's where what I wanted to do. I was trying to go back to that lantern, but it didn't give me an option. I was like, all right, let me teleport back. But it didn't give me an option to go back, which is fucking weird. Did you ever play like Metroid on the NES? Oh yeah, NES. Interesting. I did. My sister moved out and ran off with it. My dad's NES, which sucks. Because that would have defaulted to me. And that's absolutely what I would have kept that shit forever. To be fair, we had an apartment fire, so maybe I wouldn't have it, but I would have liked to have it. Is there no way for me to teleport back to that lantern that I just used? Like, I just got a lantern and it didn't show up in my thing. Well, then which lantern is it? It's none of these. What? What? Thank you for the check-in, Mings. How are you today? Chicken is gloating about his victory over us yesterday, which is some bullshit, which we all know is some horse shit. Chicken ran away and hid and tried to pretend like he was the victor. Oh god, not the glutton. Oh shit, this is definitely not the place. Lies and slander. Oh, okay. All right, chicken. Oh, Max sent me another home. What the fuck, Max? What did you send me? Max, did you send me a nightmare scape? Why are there cardboard cutouts? So there are cardboard cutouts of people in this home, of like, I guess the children in this home. And it is awful. Who would ever want this? I'm okay. It's a weird home. What the fuck? Where do you even find that? Like, oh, the witch's abode. I did not think it would be the witch's abode. But no, chicken came in super gloating, talking about how we got concussions from getting knocked out, that we can't do nothing. Good chicken. Hello? There's a hunter tied to a chair. Rune workshop tool. What is this? I got a tool I just stole from another hunter? We hunters are fucking, like, we don't give a shit about each other, right? We're like witchers. We're a part of a brotherhood, but man, we don't care for each other at all. Oh, excuse me. Off to the woods is on the right when leaving somewhere. Okay. That's where I went though, and it wasn't there. Is there like a church and a hunter there? And what is the rune tool? Can I put runes and things now? All right, well, let's go to the Vika one, and then let's go run around and look for the woods. We'll find some woods. We'll probably play for a little bit longer. Got nothing really to do today. If nothing else, I'd probably just go hop on Dead by Daylight with ghouls. Let's go do a little bit more, and then maybe we'll back off and go chill. Our ghouls has to go to work. This is not the place. I definitely went in the wrong place. Let's go look. Bloodborne is greater than DBD. It is. It is. Sometimes it's nice to just chill back and not stream those. I'm sure you know. The Grand Cathedral. That's where I want to be. Like, it's fun playing games on stream, and then sometimes it's really nice to just sit back and chill. Sitting back and chilling is nice. But we are chilling. This is true. This is true. Question is, how many more Souls bosses do I want to fight? How many more? That, and I have a Rift Pass to complete now. I know, Chicken, you don't care about the Rift, but I very much care about the Rift. I live with the Rift. Run into walls. Ooh, shit. My bad. My bad. Let's see what we got. Go out here, and then I think I ran this way. We chillin', we chillin'. We definitely have many a dance party. Is this the place? Is this the woods? Chicken! I will turn it off. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I just fucking got obliterated. That's fun. Jesus Christ. All right. Shocking defeat right there. Yeah, thanks, Chicken. Why would you want to go play something else? You can come just get electrocuted by some random bitch who rolled up and started swinging for the heavens. Do you have a panda bear murdering somebody with a brick? Not that way though, I don't think. Okay. Oh, red card. I swore that you were just killing him with a brick. I'm not gonna lie. And I would have understood too. Violence is always a good time. Excuse me, I gotta sneak behind you a little bit. Oh, you mean I can't stun this fucking guy? This feels rude that I can't. Definitely feels like I should. Swing at me, baby. Let's go. Come on, baby. You're gonna wait till I do it? You're just not gonna swing until I... Thank you. Let me get those. Wow. Jesus, man. No one's killing me with a sickle and Dead by Daylight. Are you circumcised? Well, I definitely got killed.
Why didn't you die?
I definitely got all the skin removed from my body by getting murdered. Why? How are you? How you doing, Twitch Beluga? What do we call you? Do I call you Beluga? Your great-grandmother is autistic. Interesting. I think that is how you say hi in certain parts of the world. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I would say that might be a Belgian hello. You know those Germans? Those Germans are odd, an odd folk. I can say that because I'm part German. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. We gotta get through him. Come on. Sometimes throw tissue and say hi. Interesting. I feel like that's for when you're on a boat or welcoming back a boat. Ow, fucking Jesus, man. There's some low effort trolling. Yeah, a little bit, but ow. There we go. Thank you. You have to say though, man, my sixth graders that I teach do a better job trolling me than you do. I appreciate you. Let's do that though. That's how we solve that problem. Seriously, some of my sixth graders are like legit, like solid trolls. I don't even know what to do about it. Like they'll drop some shit and I'm like, fuck, man. I'm almost impressed. I shouldn't, and can't say that, but I am. So it makes me feel like I need to like hide it. I'm just like, oh, don't do that. Like, oh, look how riled up you got that other kid. Holy shit. Thank you. Strange people, yeah. Yeah, people be strange, chicken. People typically like to just get a rise out of people. I don't really know why. What, instead of bots, you mean? For the trolls? They could be bots. I feel like a decent chunk of them are probably people.
And an outsider. What a mess you've been.
It feels like most people, most of the like trolls and stuff you see, they just want to bother people. That's all it is. Which is fine, not a big deal, but
prepare yourself for the worst.
first one I got was some crazy fastest Star Wars roleplay. We got invited to midstream. Minx can vouch. That's so odd.
What's wrong? No matter.
Oh, without fear in our hearts, we little from the beasts themselves. Ooh.
What are you, a hunter?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds odd, but it just kind of is, though. When we're on God of War at that one, yeah. Yeah, people get weird, man. People get really fucking weird. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, we're definitely going the wrong way. Let's go this way. But people are always going to try to mess around and just get a reaction. All they want is a reaction. When you don't care, they don't like. The amount of people I've had like come in and try to talk shit, and I'm just like, all right, bye. And I'm like, all right, cool, man. You have a good one. Like, great talk. And they just kind of flicker out because you don't give them what they want. They like fucking yearn to be validated, and I don't know, I don't care. This place kind of looks like it could be woods, right? I think maybe this could become some woods. Misery loves company. Yeah, Misery always does love company. Just watch them all just be very childish. Like, just come hang out, like. But that's what like the rage bait culture is. Like, people have just become so adept at it, and like it's really what growing up with the internet has done. It's given you an open place, like an open forum to just fuck with people with no consequence. And people notoriously do it, and it's a problem. I even told like half my class, I'm like, yeah, I'm not tolerating that stuff. Like, knock it off. Because there's no reason for it. Like, you're just like, you guys are all stuck in a class for 8 hours a day. None of you want to be here. I don't want to be here. Like, stop. Like, why are we doing this? It's just odd that it's become such a part of culture. Like, what was that? Believe this is the way.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then?
Pretty sure I am blood.
I'm off during hunt, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
Oh, are you a lady of the night?
Oh, might you know the safe place? The night is long, and a very little of the incense left, please. There must be. Oh, that well, if you do find a safe place, around here you're the only one you understand, don't you? Ah, hello there. Have you found any safe place? Oh, well, if around here you understand.
Okay, so I need to let her know of a safe place. Oh, I think, oh, so maybe if Alfred didn't die, right? And maybe if that paladin didn't die, I'd be able to send her there. Because that's what he'd want to do. He wanted to set up a safe place for everyone to be during the hunt. That sucks. I would have loved to do that because he was cool. Being able to have like saved people would have been really cool. There's a guy in the church you can talk to and offer the church as a safe place. Where in the church? As far as I knew, I was all over that church. I didn't see anybody. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Move, move, move. Oh, can we not? Can we fucking not, please? God damn it. That is extremely frustrating. I won't dance, chicken. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Won't do it. Look at face. That's what you get. Won't do it. Mm-mm. Can't make me. The church is like right there. I'm gonna go run to the church. I think it might be Alfred. I went and I spoke with this guy at the church. He was on the side, like praying at a statue. And when I spoke with him, he wanted to, beautiful timing on your part. He wanted to do something, and then we tried to like make people safe, but it just didn't work. Like we went to go fight the beast, and then he died fighting the beast. No. No thanks. Not that way. Gotta be this way. Hold on. This way. Definitely not that way. This is gonna suck. Church, I think, was like over here on the right? On the left? We just got back to it? Yes, we just got back to it.
Very sorry. Good. These hunts are every waiting for it to end. It always does, but it won't end nicely. Not the screams of women folk, the stench of blood. Yarnum's done for. But if you spot anyone with their wits, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. Spread the word, if you wouldn't mind. I know, if you happen upon someone, if they seem work. Oh, and
It makes me feel like I am going to be trapping these people, but whatever, I guess. Like, I feel like I'm sacrificing them to some kind of deity, but... We got a P-bot? What? What about a P-bot? The bot I blocked? I didn't block a P-bot. Oh no, he was talking about pee in the pool. Yeah, he's weird. I don't think it was a bot. I don't think it was a bot. I think it was someone trolling. They were just trying to get a rise, but they weren't gonna do it because yeah. Yeah, they were just like, hey, you circumcised? And I was like, weird. I usually try to humor it because whatever. What's the worst that happens? I let them speak for 30 seconds and then move on. Oh no. I don't really care. Oh, it's definitely not this way. I've been this way. I never mind the bots because they pop in. All right, like cool. They just kind of sit around and do nothing. The first match should be and look at their internet presence. Yeah, usually I have Mags, and Mags, again, when I say that Mags is the best moderator ever, I'm not joking. Mags will be like, all right, so this person's profile was made this time at this point in this life and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, Mags knows. And then Mags deals with it. That's why I've never needed to get other mods, because Mag just always dealing with it. You and Mings do it all the time? Yeah. Okay, so you know what it is. It really makes them like a fucking invaluable part of your team. You're like, oh my god. Like, oh, so you're just gonna do research for me? Ugh. And then Mags will show me, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, that fucking dude's an asshole then. Six pages left. Hurry up. Ew. Come on, hurry up. Sorry, do you want to be doing 6 pages of this shit? Oh, I don't know. Listen, man, I'm not saying to get motivated for that. I'm just saying this is your chosen career. Ah, fuck. I just said unless I call it a day, do it. You can get what, like a 50? I wouldn't blame you for sending in a lesser paper. Fuck that. 15 pages is a lot. I don't really feel like you should need 15 pages to explain anything. Like, I don't know, 10-page papers feel like they kind of make sense. 10 pages is a solid amount, double spaced, obviously. And I've written multiple 10-page papers, and they felt like they were valid papers, right? Like, they felt like I put effort in, and it was done, and it was good, and, like, you know, I could talk about things for long enough.
Ah, hello there. Have you found it? Oh, maybe I'll see.
Ooh, I sent the Hoa over.
You, what, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a you what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast.
Weird.
Step away from our castle.
Okay, well, fuck that guy. Didn't talk to you a second time?
What, you think this is? Well, I certainly don't. So be gone. I'll have nothing to do. Well, what's this too? I heard you told that wench about some... Well, she's a damn fool to trust. Never right? Well, her sort's probably just... all right. What crafty lies does the outside... You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Outsiders. Even if... What? Still... Yeah, fine. Come on, show me what you got. Tell her. Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition. Outsiders. Even... What? Yeah, fine. Come on, show her. Yes, outside.
Lame.
Oh, maybe I'll see.
I think how they gave me the skeptic and the flirt girl. I would like to get past you guys. You guys wrote too much. I can kind of get that. I've definitely been told that before, and I'm like, but I usually have that issue when we start talking about like public speaking though. They're like, all right, you're gonna do a 5-minute informational presentation, and I'm like, or hear me out, it could be a 30-minute presentation on horror and all of its likeliness. Yes? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh, well. That's what you're getting. So agree with me on that. I'm gonna take 30 minutes. Oh, is your kid dead? Oh, that sucks. Well. Someone's getting their ass beaten there. No, thank you. Enough of you guys. Thanks. What's that noise? Well, that is a beautiful, fun noise, but I don't want that. And so, oh, chicken. So you had to write history papers then if you have a master's in history, right? So yeah, that's history. I feel it's very easy to write too much. Like it's very easy to get taken, carried away with it. Interesting. Where the fuck are we going? Watchman guards the gate with the password, the sacred age of the Grand Cathedral. Okay. Great talk. You do indeed have a history of that. Chicken, why do you do this? Why, chicken? Why do you do this? Nobody wants that from you. Am I packing the fucking... Yeah, Mags is very checked out of her work. Been 3 years of this! 3 years! The trick is making that not show. That it what? There's been 3 years? Yeah. Okay. There we go, got him. Okay. This place I've definitely been to, so I know it's not here, because I definitely didn't find the woods here. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Is it here? This could be woods. It's not. I think this is the fucking church again.
I know. If you happen, if there's oh.
I knew it wasn't up here. Okay, so ascend giants. Behind the giant, head down left to stairs past Alfred until you reach a locked door with a password. From the skull, the door leads to Forbidden Woods. Okay. So past the gate. So we came down. We want to head left, said. Ow. I don't see a side entrance. Is it this? Nope. I don't think there's a side entrance. Side entrance behind the giant. There's no side entrance there. Is there a side entrance over here behind this giant? Ah, yes. Yes, there is. Goodbye, other giant. Okay, so this has to be the way then. Let's check this. Sorry. No, we can find a place here, right? There has to be a fucking lantern. You're alive.
Oh, now let's think. Just tell me what. I bid you may the good blood go.
Fuck yeah, I thought he was dead forever. I was gonna be so upset. Alfred's fucking awesome. Ooh, okay. Fear the old blood. Fun. Who opened the fucking door then, though? Oh, sorry. I'm getting tired. We're probably going to end shortly. Is it? This the woods? Do we have a lantern? Okay, we get it. Thank you. No more of you. You stop. Thanks. Thank you. You die now. Fuck yeah, Madman's Knowledge. I'm down for the Madman's Knowledge. I feel like it should be take like place and look kind of cooler. Like I feel like they should give it some kind of eldritch thing, and then I think it would be amazing. But it's interesting because I'm assuming that all the magic here then is like eldritch magic, right? So you are bestowing the horrors on other people. Is that a lantern? I really hope so. Dick. All right. I think that's where we're going to end. I think that is a great place to stop. We have all of our stuff. We have the hunter stuff. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. I'm fucking tired today. But yeah, I think that's a great place to stop. It puts us right here at the Hunter's Rest. We are about to move on. It'll be a bear's picnic in the woods on Saturday. Then lovely, yeah. Saturday we'll start the woods, which I think is a good place to start. And then I can play one of my favorite fucking OST songs that I'm definitely gonna have to go download right now. So to get started with our next stream. So that's gonna be it. We'll be back Friday playing more Dead by Daylight, I think. Fuck, man. Sorry, the last hour was just running around. I was getting very, very tired just sprinting in circles. Usually Souls, at least the last Souls game, and most of this kept me so adamantly awake. This part dragged a little bit. Just finding our way because it wasn't in a direct line, which is a little frustrating. But let's do this. So let's do this. We're gonna raid out. Let me see if we got anybody playing with anything fun. If not, we'll just end. It's not a big deal. Divinity Original Sin. All right, I'll send you over to Divinity Original Sin. Fury and the Lamb. Okay. Raid, Fury, and the Lamb. All right, so we're gonna be raiding out. Here's a raid message. If anyone wants to use the raid message, if you want to write your own message, that's fine. And click, click, click. Copy it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all. We're gonna have to do another community night sometime sooner than later. I know Kill has been dying to fight ghouls, so we'll have to make sure that happens because they are mortal enemies, and I love watching them fight each other. Whether it's Faz, well, I guess Faz or not, but whether it's Dead by Daylight or I guess not Dead by Daylight again, whether it's Among Us or Goose Goose Duck or whatever, we'll have to do that soon. Okay, we're ending. Thank you so much. Say hello, and you guys stay awesome.